Hello class, this is Mr. Evans. I'm going to be talking to you guys today about Navy shipboard firefighting. We're going to learn about the fire triangle, about the Navy classification of fires, and how to extinguish these fires. Imagine being hundreds of miles out at sea, in the middle of the ocean, no one around, and your ship is on fire. Who are you going to call? There's no one to call. You are the firefighters. You have to put out your own fires. And the way to put out the fires, you got to understand what the fires are made of. The fire triangle is made of three elements: heat, fuel, and oxygen. If you remove one of those elements, you will extinguish the fire.
Fire needs three things to burn. It needs heat, it needs fuel, and it also needs oxygen, which is in the air. Fires burn when these three things come together. Removing any one of these three things will make the fire go out. If you add water, this takes away the heat. If you smother the fire with a fire blanket or pot lid, you take the oxygen away. If you rake the leaves and grass away, you remove the fuel and the fire will go out. This is the fire triangle.
Fires have been divided into classes. Class A fires involve everyday solid combustibles, such as paper and wood. As we've seen, these can be extinguished with water, which cools the burning materials, as well as helps deprive them of oxygen. Class B fires involve flammable gases, liquids, and some plastics. For example, fires fueled by gasoline or propane are Class B fires. Class B fires can be put out by applying chemical foams that blanket the area and cut off the fire's oxygen supply. Class C fires involve electricity and can occur in equipment such as copiers, light fixtures, fuse boxes, electrical wiring, and receptacles. These fires are extinguished by starving them of oxygen, a process called smothering. This can be done safely with dry chemicals such as monoammonium phosphate, potassium bicarbonate, and potassium chloride, all of which are non-conductive. Class D fires are a little unusual. They occur when combustible metals such as potassium, sodium, and magnesium catch fire. You will probably never...
Let's review. Number one, who are the firefighters on board Navy ships? All sailors are firefighters on board Navy ships. Number two, which three elements make up the fire triangle? Heat, fuel, and oxygen. Number three, what happens if you remove one of the elements? The fire is extinguished. Number four, what is a Class Alpha fire? Class Alpha fire is made up of solid combustibles like paper or wood, and it can be extinguished by water. Number five, what is a Class Bravo fire? A Class Bravo fire involves flammable gases and liquids and some plastic. They can be put out by foam. You never want to use a solid stream of water on Class Bravo fires because they can cause several small fires. What is a Class Charlie fire? A Class Charlie fire is an electrical fire, and usually in equipment like copiers, light fixtures, fuses, and things like that. They usually put out by PKP, which is potassium bicarbonate. Number seven, what is a Class Delta fire? A Class Delta fire is any fire that can't be put out by ordinary means. It usually involves metals like potassium, sodium, and magnesium. Usually the best way to put that out is throwing it over the side of the ship. Number eight, why do you think it is important to know what class of fire you are dealing with? Knowing what class of fire you're dealing with will help you decide which extinguishing agent to use. Number 9, what do you think would happen if you used a solid stream of water on a Class Charlie fire? A solid stream of water on a Class Charlie fire could cause electrocution. Number 10, what is one way to put out a Class Bravo fire? Smothering the fire with foam would put that fire out. Thank you guys for watching my video. Now you all are Navy firefighters. Don't forget to go to the Webster Parish School Board website and check out the resources. Thank you. You have a great weekend.